There's this handsome guy, which most of us know. His name is Will Smith. In case you don't know, he's an actor. Can you remember which films he acted besides I, Robot? I'm sure there are a lot of films that he acted in which you would have seen. This smart guy says this, which I feel is very true. He says, too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want and to impress people they don't like. Wow, that sounds like very sad to me, isn't it? Trying to impress people that we don't like. It really sounds like a futile exercise. You know, and his first statement is very true. Too many people spend money they haven't earned. Can you imagine how indebted people are today? If you talk about Malaysians, statistics show that every single day, 41 people go bankrupt. And simply because most of the time they overspend on their credit cards and personal loans. And how do they spend it? They have made a research, and most of the time it is spending shopping at all the giant mega malls, okay, buying things that they don't want. Wow, if you're telling me, Andrew, that sounds silly, isn't it? Buying things that you don't want. But that is what they actually do. I have friends who actually buy clothes, baju, trousers, and take home, and the plastic wrapper is not even open for many years until they grow obese, and the dresses that they bought, they cannot wear it anymore. That is really wasting money, and they actually go bankrupt because of that. That's very silly, isn't it? And to impress people that they don't like. Well, if our friends and our relatives and loved ones like us so much, they will not be bothered whether we move in a big car or a small car and we have an iPad or not have an iPad, isn't it? They will like us anyway. And what is the point of trying to impress people that we don't like? So instead of doing all these silly things, which eventually cause us not to be financially successful, let us always remember to put priority on saving for our financial freedom fund. Okay. So besides financial freedom fund, that is the money, like people say, money makes money. Well, that is not exactly true, but to a certain extent, it is true. You need some capital to buy properties, stocks, and something else, isn't it? And Bill Gates became the richest man in the world, even though he had no money to start with. But ultimately, he had to borrow some money from his father before he could become a billionaire. So money actually makes money to a certain extent is correct. And we have to save our money to build for our financial future. But besides money, the other thing that we need to have is knowledge. Okay, that is where a lot of people fail because they do not realize that it is a priority. They should give priority to improve their financial knowledge. Just having money itself is not enough.